So tell me about the gym culture, because this is something completely alien to me. We do this grinding discipline of the body to an extraordinary degree. People will proudly show you how much their body has changed, and they'll say it makes them feel good. But what concerns...
Do you actually feel good when you work out?
What?
Do you feel good when you work out?
Oh yeah. Seriously, man. For my gym bros in the comments in the video, like, let this guy know, like, what like working out does to you, man. Because working out is more than like just put your body through pain and all of that.
Right.
It's more to clear your mind than to this thing.
Sweet, yeah.
But the thing I've noticed recently is that there's working out and there's running. Running is a different ball game entirely than working out, because running is just you going in a line,
in a linear,
and it's just you and your mind, and it's just.
You know what I'm saying? Focusing on your breathing,
and your heart rate is going at like 160. Listen, working out and running, they're not the same animal. Running is a different beast, different. But again, like, do you feel better if you've run, exercised, work out, lifted weights? Absolutely.
Right, absolutely, for sure.
To me is a failure to understand that our minds and our souls are exactly the same. And without that kind of discipline, you will be spiritually impoverished.
I don't know about the whole body, mind, and spirit.
Oh no! What is trying to say? Like, if you don't apply the same discipline to, like, your mind,
as well as your physical body.
But the thing is, like, they both go hand in hand. For you to go to the gym regularly, 4 times a week, 5 times a week,
it's a mental thing.
Exactly, it's a mind thing. Sometimes you don't even, it's a discipline thing, because your mind also is like, maybe you don't feel like going to the gym.
Yeah.
What does that say when you end up going? Because it's actually like you have discipline to actually go to the gym, despite you not even wanting to go. So, yeah, I feel like you go to hand in hand, because you can't separate doing something hard from the mind and the soul. But I get what you're trying to say. What you're trying to say is, like, in the religious sense of, like, you know, worshiping.
Right. But then, yeah, I don't know, man. I'm gonna get a bit biblical with this one, because it says, I think Paul says it in the book of all, but it talks about how, you know, as an athlete trains his body, that's how we should train our spirits and our spirits. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say. So for me, I don't know, if you say I'm going to the gym, bruv, best believe you gotta work on your spiritual side too. You know what I'm saying? Because if your body is well put together, but inside, you're dying inside. Don't forget, bro, some people just go for ego and flipping, I want to look good. You know what I'm saying? I want to look appealing to the woman, to the missus.
Let me tell you, it's not about going to the gym, because I go regularly.
Right.
It gets to a point where you don't actually need to go anymore. You don't actually, like, let's say you go for 6 months. It gets to a point where you don't actually need to go anymore. Like, where you're just like, what's the point of the gym?
I'm going to go when I want to. Well.
Yeah. No, it's not even that. Like, there's a point where it's like, what's the point of the gym? When it gets to, like, what's the point of the gym? Like,
do you ever feel that way?
Oh, yes. Regularly, man.
Shit.
Bruv, I'm struggling. I'm fighting demons in the gym. I'm fighting demons in the gym. I'm like, because I'm like, at the end of the day, what's the point of the gym? Because there's like, let's actually think about it.
Okay, even though, you might enter the gym the first time with a certain goal to look good physically. But then I feel like at some point, it surpasses that realm of...
Yes, exactly. It's no longer about, like, building
physically, yeah.
It's just more about, like...
your mental.
Yeah, clearing the mind and just, like...
your soul or something like that, you know what I'm saying?
Because if I don't go to the gym, it's not that I'm gonna like, die or something. It's just more of a mental, like, clearing activity for me.
Right.
You know, just to... Because it's not... Because I've gone past the stage where it's more than about, like, building whatever physique. Because the physique I want, and the reason why I go to the gym is because I want to be able to, like, be active as much as possible. So I don't know. Maybe I'm not making sense. Maybe I'm making sense.
Yeah,
but
just help us in the comments.
Yeah.
If you're a gym bro, why do you go to the gym?
Why do you go to the gym?
Why do you go to the gym?
I think it's just easier to quantify than other methods. I take a lot of value in doing difficult things, and I think it's important to do so that you're prepared for the challenges that you'll face in life, but it definitely can get to a point where it's not preparing you for something that truly is difficult because it's staged, it's rehearsed, it's not novel. I know plenty of people, including myself at certain points, that get wrapped up in this fantasy of being this warrior, going to the gym 4 times a week, being able to take on any struggle that maybe...
I have a take on this. I know what you're trying to say, but I feel like it's downplaying the fact that it is actually very hard, and it actually helps build your confidence, because doing difficult things, doing hard things, makes you feel better. And in you feeling better, you're able to in turn like have confidence to tackle other areas of life that you find very hard or difficult. So because even though it's a stage, even though it's in a stage, even though it's in a stage like environment, that doesn't mean it is less hard or less valuable. I get what he's trying to say, but I disagree, because gymming itself has become sort of like, I feel like it has become like a vanity thing, because everyone now kind of does it. It's kind of in trend now. So
it's a trend.
Yeah,
it's a trend. Can't lie. I find it, especially this running thing. All of a sudden, somebody's just running. Somebody's just running.
Everybody's running.
Get your life good. Get your life together.
Everybody's running.
Stop posting it on Instagram whatsoever, man. Like,
everybody's running now, man. Everybody's doing like fucking
20Ks, whatever.
Yeah, 20K, 10K. 3 minutes in a mile or something like that, bro. Do you know how crazy that is, man? Running for... No, do you know how much a mile is? A mile is 1.6 kilometers, I think. 1.6.
Yeah, 1.6,
yeah. 1.6K. So imagine doing that in like fucking 4 or 5 minutes. Bro,
man, is sprinting.
No way.
Yo, use some bolts. Challenges, man.
Like, listen, I'll go for like a mile in like 7 minutes, but that's my limit, man. I'm not trying to break no one record, right?
Hey, man.
But again, what should I say? Like, yes, like the environment is staged, but that doesn't mean the effects are staged.
Staged as well, yeah.
Because the effects are real, and if the effects are real, so that you can actually, those effects are able to like help you in other areas of life.
Yeah. Especially with things with discipline, man. You know, you don't really see the parts of discipline in your life until you actually face things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like when your mom taught you things when you're young, when she used to beat you. You didn't realize that beating there will help you in life. You know what I'm saying? Like, until you actually grow up, you're like, nah, my mom actually taught me this when I was young.
It is preaching, man.
You know
It is preaching.
So,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
You need to put on your pastor clothes. Like, exactly. It's kind of the same thing. Like, you can't just, because if you stage an outing, that's because we're not actually in a forest anymore.
Yeah.
We are actually like living in very conducive environments. So you can't actually like say, you can't, because the only outing really that you're actually doing in a day is probably if you're working. That's only the outing, the only the hardest thing that you're gonna do. The other areas of life are easy: food, convenience,
sleeping.
Yes, sleeping. You don't have to worry about much.
Yo, sleep 8 hours, guys. For me, I feel like why he's saying it's staged. We realize that most of you gym bros, you guys are doing it for
Who's a gym bro? What?
Bro, look at muscle.
No, listen, I go to the gym, but I'm not a gym bro.
Hey, you're a gym bro. Shut up.
I'm not a gym bro.
You go to the gym 5 times a day. Shut up. But my point is, I feel like why he's saying it's staged, I believe it's because most of you gym bros do it for the cameras now.
Stop classifying as gym bro. I don't like this.
Okay, I won't classify
as
gym goer. Gym goer.
No, it's the intonation you use it to it's the way you're saying it's the way
collective.
It's the way you're saying it, because the way you're saying the gym is like it's a bad thing, but
yeah, but it's not
no, it's a social media thing where it's the only easy way to actually get
followers
likes, clicks, and
Our generation has become more of narcissists.
No,
I'll be honest,
because that's because the only thing we know is social media. Even what we're doing now. I'm a
narcissist, bro.
It's like,
because I want the light.
Yeah, you want the light, you want the attention. Everyone,
we need the attention.
Everyone at a certain point is actually seeking attention and validation from other people. So,
right. That's just a bad thing, though.
Isn't that a bad thing?
Why?
That's a human thing.
But that's actually that's the type of discipline we need.
What do you mean?
kind of discipline from seeking people's opinions, bro. You gotta have your own self opinions.
No, obviously you're going to have yourself, but you can't live alone, can you? If you're in solitude for like a long period of time, you're going to actually seek out human like connection. Those people that go live in this thing, like in the forest.
Alright, solitude, when
Yeah.
solitary. But you don't you look at the monks, bro. The monks are flipping trains.
The monks are not alone though.
Hey, wait. They are alone in the confinement. You know what I'm saying? But
the thing about monks is that it's a community. It's not just one person doing it. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, even like the places, the places that like this and practice all this like being, zen with yourself and spirituality.
Yeah.
It's a community of people that are doing it together, not actually one. That's the point I'm trying to make. So, yeah.
Yeah.
We all seek validation, and
you kind of age, but I feel like we just became narcissists, guys.
No, everyone has
but you have a
little
good
bit.
point. I think it's just an inhuman thing. It's a human thing. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We need. Anyway.
Be imposed on them, but it's not true because they're going to an air-conditioned unit where they've got everything they need, they know what to expect, and they're doing the same exercises that they've done the last 2 months straight.
Just because you're doing the same exercise, that doesn't mean the feeling you get after the exercises are not real. Because if you're looking at the end product of the gym, I don't think like when you initially go to the gym, is it because you want to build a good body, or you're like this thing? Or you're looking for something to make you feel good about yourself?
Yeah, well.
Because at the end of the day, the reason why you want to build a good body, build a good this thing, physical, whatever.
To build the confidence in you.
Yeah, just try to
lift yourself.
Lift yourself I can.
Self-esteem.
Yeah, so that self-esteem that you're building when you go to the gym, every day that you go constantly, and it's even though it's on an air-conditioned unit, even though it's staged, the result of that is I feel better about myself. Oh, now I can walk better. I can, It just gives you a little bit of like what's the pop in your step, a little bit of swagger. So yeah, and if you keep on going to the gym, you get to a point where you start to ask yourself these existential questions that, like, why are you going to the gym, whatever. But the idea that it is, what did he say about like
stage?
Yeah, the idea that it is stage is
novel.
That's the point, because it is staged, it is easier to do, even though it is technically hard. Yeah. So I don't know, man. The result of the gym are not just because it's a stage or warrior mentality.
Yeah.
Some people are just doing it for like the mindset and to have better confidence in themselves, and that will translate to other areas of life. So,
but then you hear what the guy said. He said just because you train physically doesn't mean that your mind and soul is trained as well. Do you think that's true? I find it. I don't know, man. I feel like,
no, I feel like what he said about the mind and the
soul,
the mind and the soul is more spiritually. Like, are you spiritually like? Because I feel like it looks like it's Christian, obviously. The way he's dressed.
Yeah, looks like a priest.
Yeah, he's just like a priest. So I feel like he's more speaking to the spiritual aspects than more.
But yeah, man. Let's be honest, the spiritual side of life anchors the physical.
Yeah. But I'm like, they're not so different, and they're not so separate either. So, like,
but it's a unit. It's a 3-in-1.
Yeah, physical, spiritual, mental. Right?
It's a body, soul, and mind, soul.
Yeah, body, soul, mind.
Yeah, spirit. But yes, okay.
About the gym.
Yeah.
Being this warrior, going to the gym 4 times a week, being able to take on any struggle that may be imposed on them, but it's not true because they.
Alright, yeah, so that was the video, and yeah, any other insights that you have?
My insight is, hey man, be spiritual, man.
Spiritual?
This gym thing, bro. It's good. I'm gonna be a gym bro soon.
No, you know, there's a difference between being spiritual and being religious.
Yeah, I'm gonna be spiritual.
Spiritual has some like voodoo shit. Really.
Oh yeah, no.
Exactly. No. That's what I'm trying to say.
Spiritual doesn't mean do some voodoo stuff.
Nah, they know because being spiritual actually has this kind of like stupidity to it. Like, have you met an actually spiritual person before that's not religious?
Well, yeah.
Oh, if you've met, I've even dated one of them.
Hey.
I'm telling you, it's a problem.
Hey.
It's a problem because they believe in like all this deity, like all this like
Deities, yeah.
all this the constellations and the
Right.
I'm telling you, they're a problem.
The
Man.
yin yang.
Exactly. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about.
The yin yang.
Exactly. So the spiritual and the religious, because I guess it's honestly, if you have someone that's a little bit spiritual and actually believes in like, an extra power, or like there's a difference between that and actually believing in a god or a religion. That
But then there's still spirituality too.
yeah, it is spirituality, but
Different aspect.
in me,
Because when you say religious, man, okay, religious, now you're talking about the religion. part of it.
exactly,
Then
yeah.
you say spiritual.
And in religion, there's spirituality.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
But-
I'm saying spiritually in a different.
And then if you extract like religion, if you extract religion from spirituality,
yeah, then
it becomes that social media voodoo
thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Yeah. You ate.
yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, man.
Now my input is man. The points were good. Honestly, I ain't got nothing to say, man. It was straightforward.
Yeah.
Straightforward. Discipline yourself in all areas of your life, man.
Don't be a gym bro, man. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what the video is trying to say. Don't be a gym bro, man.
Don't be a dream, bro. Don't do it for the likes. Do it because you're trying to heal yourself.
Yeah.
saying.
Don't go to the gym. That's because it's hard. Do the hard thing instead.
So you can get the mummies. Yo,
Exactly.
Be careful.
If you're trying to get girls, don't go to the gym, honestly.
Yeah, bro.
Because the first people that are going to notice you're going to the gym are the boys. And that makes you gay, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that's
There's
it
the
for
question.
this video, man. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, man.